Joining us now is Father Jim Sichko, and he's a Papal Missionary of Mercy, and we are so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being with us, Father Jim.
It's great to be with you all. It brings back memories of when I lived in Boston, and greetings to both my brother and sister-in-law who are watching in Boston.
Oh, great, great.
Yes.
So, Papal Missionary, maybe if you could start off by telling a little bit about what that is and how one gets chosen to be a Papal Missionary.
Sure. So we remember the wonderful year of mercy that Pope Francis named, and he selected a group of 700 priests for the year to be examples of that mercy, especially through the great sacrament of reconciliation. And then as the Holy Father received really remarkable results of that year of mercy, he then extended the role of the Papal Missionary indefinitely with the help of the bishop of each of our local dioceses. And so I'm very fortunate that my bishop has not only allowed me to do that full time, but also as an evangelist for the diocese. So I travel throughout the world 300 days a year, and I'm grateful to extend God's mercy and grace to whomever needs that.
Great. Father Jim, as a priest like yourself, you know, it's so important to my ministry to be able to hear the confessions of others and to be able to benefit from God's mercy when I go to confession too. But for you as a Papal missionary, it was great to see you there just a moment ago with the Holy Father. But as a Papal Missionary of Mercy, what have been some of the great memories of yours over the past almost 10 years?
Well, I think one of the things is to see conversion, to see reconciliation. And what I mean by that is the transformation that when people encounter Jesus through God's mercy, their whole lives are changed. You know, to see them walk through the door for the very first time of a church, to receive communion again after being away from the faith. Those are all amazing moments. And even to be able to reach out to our brothers and sisters of other faith traditions. You know, as you said in your intro, I travel a lot. I'm constantly on Delta at least 8 times a week. And so I bring various gifts of mercy that I try to give to our flight attendants and pilots and share with them God's love and grace regardless of their faith tradition.
And speaking of traveling, as you said, you've done so much of it. Do you have an intercessory saint that you call on in particular when you do all this traveling around? And you know, maybe talk about that and how that's played in your ministry as well with the travel.
Well, it's very interesting. You know, people always ask me who my favorite saint is, and I give them a shocking response. I tell them my parents. And they kind of look at me and I said, well, they haven't been officially named as saints by the church, but in my eyes, with them both being deceased and both being in heaven, they were the individuals who really molded and crafted our family with the faith. You know, parents have an awesome responsibility and an awesome challenge. And so I pray to them that they may intercede on my behalf. I always am holding very close to my rosary and the Blessed Lady, always remembering Pope Francis and also Saint Francis and all of the individuals that have experienced any type of trial and tribulations in their lives that recognize the great mercy of God. God is good. You know, God's grace and mercy is open to all as well, as long as we are open into receiving that.
Now, you were talking about Delta, and I'm a big fan of Delta, and I know, Jim, you've met the Holy Father many times, but there was a time, I understand, that you actually brought the CEO of Delta to meet the Holy Father. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So Mr. Bastian and a lot of his lead team are Catholic, and Delta has been very, very supportive of the Missionaries of Mercy. In fact, they have flown them once free of charge all to Rome when we went for a meeting with the Holy Father. And again, they are flying us all free of charge in March when we go back to meet the Holy Father for the Jubilee year.
Wow.
And so I brought Mr. Bastian, and he also brought along a $100,000 check for the ministry of the Pope. And he visited with the Holy Father. He brought an amazing gift, which was a fan blade built into a cross from one of their 747s. And also the framework of that was of various parts of from an engine of a jet. And he had an amazing time visiting with the Holy Father, talking with the Holy Father, sharing about various things that Delta is doing to sustain and make the environment friendly. And they had a great talk. They had a great visit.
Nice.
And with all this travel, with all the missionary of mercy duties that you do, you still have time to make some pasta sauce.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
So, my mother and father used to every week teach us something very special. We would every Thursday, we would come early home from Catholic school, and we would set the table, and there would be a loud horn that would come through, and it would be the local garbage men, and our family would feed the garbage workers. They would sit with us, but we would serve them and feed them. When my mother died, she left 5 things, 1 thing to each child. I got the pasta sauce recipe, and I marketed it, and with all proceeds going to the Diocese of Lexington, working with the Appalachia and the poor, and then the other proceeds going to Southeast Texas Hospice, which was founded by a Catholic priest and a laywoman. And that has just gone global. Miss Marie's spaghetti sauce. We've raised over $500,000. It's used on Delta Airlines. It's used all throughout, so you can find it online, and it's just a great act of mercy, so to speak.
Wow, I'm a fan of Rao's Arrabbiata, so I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try Miss Marie's. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I'll send that to you, Bishop. I will send a care package to you and to whoever wishes. It's a great sauce. It's all natural, no sugar, and it's a wonderful sauce.
Very good to know, and thank you for that. Kevin has left me to go over the news desk. We just have about a minute. Can you just tell me about another effort of yours? I've heard of 60 Minutes, but not 60 Minutes for Jesus. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so basically I travel around the world giving presentations that are 60 minutes in length. And I share that, every person can take out 60 minutes for their day. Really, we can. I usually come in on a Saturday and Sunday, but I preach Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday nights, these parish missions. And I sit there and I go, let's put it into context. God has given us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And all we're being asked to give back is 60 minutes. And when we look at that, we can do it. And I'm so pleased to see that churches are filled when I come to give a presentation. I'm just now getting ready to get on a Delta flight to leave for St. Paul, Nebraska, to give 60 minutes for Jesus. I was just recently this past week in Cleveland doing it. So it's great that I have the opportunity about 300 days a year to be doing that throughout dioceses throughout the world. And it's a great opportunity. It's also a great opportunity to extend that healing mercy during those times as a papal missionary.
Well, I sang it once, I'll sing it again. Delta is ready when you are. Father Jim Sichko, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being a papal missionary of mercy. And God bless you. Hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Be looking for that sauce.
I will. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Okay.